Hi everybody, here's the deal. I've been playing No Man's Sky outside of recording for a few hours tonight because I was sick of the monotony of it and the whole just the repeating things and trying to make that into an entertaining video. But I got to this Atlas station and this looks different, mainly because there's three bodies floating in the air, and one looks like a Gek, and one looks like a Korvax, and one looks like a Vy'keen. So I figured I'd turn on the recording device and start recording, and we're going to find out what's going on here. It looks kind of spooky. It reminds me of that trailer for what was that game called that Kojima's working on with Norman Reedus in the trailer? Death Stranding, yeah, and there was those bodies in the distance floating there. But here we go, let's see what's going on here. Ooh. When I dream, I see the Atlas. When I see the Atlas, I am the dream. I see the Sentinels swarm about their creator, but they are directionless and uncontrolled, a threat. They cloud the truth and the galaxy becomes unclear, as if through an unreal lens. To know reality, I must pass through it and see what lies on the far side. I must be guided. I offer myself to the interface. I seek the precision that only the Atlas can provide. Ascent, milestone Kepler of above. I have become the harbinger, the pathfinder to secret ways. Through me, the universe will know itself. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Does that mean anything? Was this really nothing new? Was this really not a thing? I thought it was gonna be something different. Dang it. I don't even care about getting all these other words. And they stopped putting warp cells on there, so it's even harder to get around. This game. It's enough to make somebody want to not play it, you know? And then there's this guy, N. Blaskinik, who names everything Trump 2016. It's very obnoxious. And I don't have anything that I can use to warp, so I guess let's go to this undiscovered planet and see if I can find the materials I need to warp. So, guess what? This is gonna be another dumb episode of No Man's Sky, everybody. Dang it, I thought I had... Oh, I forgot I could do that. Oh, wow, that blew a hole in the ground. I didn't know this was the thing. I kind of want to keep digging holes. Can I dig to the center of this world? Oh no, I reached the bottom. See, that's a good metaphor for this game. Every time you think something cool, you're gonna find something cool that no one else has. You don't. You just don't. It never works out that way. No free slots. Blue, blue, blue. Well, I'm supposed to carry around all these Atlas stones. Like, what am I supposed to do with those? Just keep them till the end of the time? Okay, so the reason I grabbed all that carbon, like I was saying, I'm going to do a little lesson on how to make a warp cell today. So you need 50 carbon to make suspension fluid. Okay? Then, you need inventory space. You always need inventory space. This game just hates you and doesn't want you to have it. Then, you want to make the electron vapor, which is suspension fluid, and 100 plutonium. Okay? So now, you want to make the antimatter, which is 1 electron vapor, 50 iridium, and 20 zinc. Then, finally, to make the warp cell, you need 100 thamium-9 and 1 antimatter. And then you just go over to your hyperdrive and you say, Yum, 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 delicioso. See how that works, everybody? There's your lesson, how to make a warp cell.
I place my palm on the monolith, then stand back when it melts in response to my touch. Molten rock drips down the stone, exposing a hollow interior. Inside I see niches that are beyond belief, ancient technologies and cargo that would aid my journey. Lava continues to drop, and the edifice seems unstable, but equipment that could aid me is within arm's reach. Suddenly, the voice of an ancient tribe shakes the ground I stand on.
I'm gonna reach in.
The molten monolith collapses onto my exosuit. The edifice is reconstructed. The damage remains.
So that was bad. That was not good. And I cannot redo it. So, yay. That's a fun mechanic, right? See, isn't this great? Aren't we having a great time? Just collecting things here in Norman Sky. You got a Gek Charm. One of the many items that is only good for selling. Gameplay variety! Wow, I'm being really negative on this game right now. I need to relax. Hey, look. Guess what this one's named? Trump 2016. Imagine that. Oh, I didn't know if you shot the space station, bad things happened. Wow. I guess that makes sense. What if he was just like, yo, fool, you shot at my space station. You're gonna die. Instead he's like, look at my mouth. Where's the sale thing? Okay. I'm gonna sell you everything. Just kidding, just the stupid things. Like this. And this. And that's it, I guess.
The warrior's young and looks terrified. Military orders for an upcoming operation fill its terminal screen. When it sees me, its eyes widen, and it drops to the floor on its knees, proffers its multi-tool up towards me. Its yelps sound pleading. The fear in its movements are more than apparent. It's so on edge it doesn't seem aware of the security cameras that surround us, watching its every move.
I'm gonna take the multi-tool because that's what he wants. Ooh, it's way better, I think. Yeah, 2 more slots. I don't know why I'm getting excited about a multi-tool, because it really doesn't mean anything. Oh, that, you know what? I'll give it credit, because that decision actually had nuance to it. Like, oh, you get a cool thing, but you lose standing with the Viking. That's the first time I've seen nuance in one of those decisions. Normally it's like, hey, pick the right thing, otherwise you don't get anything. Wow, this one's also named Trump 2016. Like, God, this guy's worse than me and my brother with Harambe. Alright, so next place I'm going to stop and get some stuff, and I'm probably just going to stop recording this because, you know, I don't know how much difference that, I don't know anything good is going to happen. So, because that's how No Man's Sky works, you play the game for 3 hours and find one cool thing. So, I'm going to stop right here. Thanks for watching. I'm going to get to the end of this Atlas path and then show you guys what it is, hopefully, maybe. But I'm already in very rare territory as far as the trophies go, so who knows what's going to happen. But, you know, Trump 2016's here, so thanks for watching.